Now to another interesting thing, how to draw the brachial plexus in just 10 seconds. In the first step, draw two parallel lines with two branches coming out of them. In the next step, draw an opposite line with two branches like this. In step 3, just write C5, 6, 7, 8 and T1 representing roots of the plexus. And in the next step, just draw two lines like this with three branches coming out of them. Now by this step you've already drawn the terminal branches of the plexus, and you can name them using the previous mnemonic. My aunt recognized my uncle, remember? So musculocutaneous, axillary, radial, median and ulnar nerves. Now in step 6, just draw some lines like this, and by drawing them, you've divided the plexus into roots, trunks, divisions, cords, and branches. Now let's divide the trunks into a superior, middle, and inferior trunks, and the divisions into 3 anterior divisions and 3 posterior divisions. Now to make sure you imagine them correctly, here's an image of the brachial plexus. You see how there are 3 posterior divisions and 3 anterior divisions, just like you're drawing them here. Okay, now these divisions form the lateral, posterior and medial cords. Finally, let's complete the plexus by drawing the minor branches. And first, the dorsal scapular nerve which arises from the plexus roots, then nerve to subclavius and suprascapular nerve which arise from the superior trunk. Now you remember that the lateral cord branches are remembered with the mnemonic Lucy loves me. So here is the lateral root of the median nerve and here is the musculocutaneous nerve. The only one left is the lateral pectoral nerve which is right here. Now for the posterior cord, you remember the word star, right? When S was for subscapular nerve, and here is the upper subscapular nerve and the lower subscapular nerve, and T was for thoracodorsal nerve, and here is it. And of course, here is the axillary nerve and radial nerve. Now, the medial cord and its mnemonic, many medical men use morphine. So here is the medial pectoral nerve, the medial brachial cutaneous, which is also called the medial cutaneous nerve of the arm, and the medial antebrachial cutaneous, or the medial cutaneous nerve of the forearm. And of course, here is the ulnar nerve and the medial root of the median nerve. Now finally, the long thoracic nerve, which arises from the cervical roots C5, 6 and 7. Now I know it took me way more than 10 seconds to draw it, but without all this explanation, and just from the third time you draw it, you'll see how quickly and easily you're drawing it.